Hi, in today's video we are going to discuss about palindrome challenge. Palindrome is such kind of a word that reads the same from start to finish and also in a backward direction. For example, the word civic is a palindrome, because if you read it from start to finish it is civic, and if you read it backwards it is the same thing, civic. But the word ABC is not a palindrome, because if you read it backwards it will be CBA. So our mission will be to write code which will check if certain word is a palindrome or not. So let's get to the actual implementation. Before we get to the actual implementation details, let's review how our algorithm is going to be working. Imagine that we have this word civic represented as an array of characters. So initially we have this position 0, start, and we have this finish position, in this case 4. We are comparing these two characters, and if they equal each other, then we increment start position by 1 and also decrement finish position by 1. Then we again compare these two characters and repeat this process unless one of the comparisons return false or we reach the middle of these character positions. If during this time all of the comparisons returned true, it means that our word is a palindrome. Time complexity for this algorithm is O of n, because it depends on the number of characters. If our word has more characters, there will be more comparisons done, and if there are less characters, there will be less comparisons performed. Now let's implement our algorithm as the Java code. So we are creating this public boolean is palindrome method. We are passing input string which will be checked for palindrome, and we need for our string to be working even if it contains different kinds of symbols, uppercase, lowercase letters, so that it will work for different cases. For example, if you have the word civic but one of the C is uppercase and another lowercase, our algorithm should be able to still detect that it is a palindrome. So I will call this replace all method, then I will change these characters, I will replace them with empty string, then call lowercase method. And now we can implement our indexes. So left index will be 0 and right, which is in this case maximum index, will be input length -1. After that we can move into while loop. So while left position is less than right position, we should do the comparisons. So if string, in this case it will be input char at left does not equal input char at right, in such case we should return false, meaning that characters do not match and the word is not a palindrome. Otherwise, if they match, we should increment left and also decrement right index by 1. And we continue this process until this while loop terminates. So this while loop terminates when we are already in the middle of the characters, in the middle position, and assuming that all of the comparisons were successful, returning true, it means that the word is palindrome. So finally we should return true. And we can also check if our algorithm works. Let's make it static for simplicity's sake now, and let's call isPalindrome method, pass it civic, and also let's print the result. And let's run our code. If everything works properly, it should return true. And as you can see, after running this program, it will return true. So this is how we implement palindrome checker in Java. If you liked the video, please hit like and subscribe, and I'm going to see you in the next one.